These lies they told us so.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Lee, and I'm back with another video. First of all, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome to another edition of Weekly Reflection. This is the one that was supposed to be posted yesterday on Sunday, but y'all, when I tell y'all yesterday was the longest day I've had in a long time. I had initially planned to post the second episode of Deep Conversations with Diane yesterday, but I did something in the settings which caused the video to just be posted a bit earlier than planned. It was a whole fiasco, but I just left it on. And you know, go watch it if you want to, but either way, let's just get into it. So basically today, I was really thinking about the past week. I thought, honestly, what is something that I really took from the past week? And I think one thing I definitely took is the importance of getting out of your comfort zone, and what helps with that is by renewing your mind. I feel like if you're in one specific mindset that does not really do you any good, that can also put more difficulties, or not really difficulties, put more obstacles in your way to prevent you from basically getting out of your comfort zone. Because getting out of your comfort zone is not a bad thing. It helps you to learn new things. It helps you to grow. Yes, it causes some growing pains, but it's necessary. Just like how, you know, as a child, you know, once your teeth starts growing, it can hurt a little bit and stuff like that, but it's essential, you know. I hope that's a good example. Or how, like, for example, growing to be a good athlete, for example, that takes some growing pains. You're gonna have to step out of your comfort zone to get into new stuff, new techniques, methods, so that you can grow to be the best version of yourself. So that does count also in general in life. And I really did see how I just came to a realization that I just needed to step out of my comfort zone in some certain aspects of my life. And I was like, honestly, once I do that, I definitely know that things will move even more smooth and will be, you know, a tad bit easier, and will also just teach me way much more, if you really ask me. And another thing that I kept in mind throughout the whole week is just to keep putting God first, and to realize that it is not by my strength. God is my strength. I can't do anything other than, you know, through his strength. If, you know, me and God are not on the same wavelength, if I do not maintain my relationship with God, I cannot do anything else. He's the one who gives me the strength to, you know, move on. He's the one who gives me the strength to get through the difficulties, to do what I need to do. You know, whenever I wake up, I'm like, God, please strengthen me. Give me the strength. Like, y'all, today I was really a little bit tired, and I was like, God, strengthen me. Give me the strength to do what I need to do, you know? And sometimes it takes a little bit more time than usual, but you know you'll be able to do it once you ask God for his strength. So what I'm trying to say here is that last week was really a reminder of the fact that it's only through God that I can do anything. It's only through God that I can find strength, I can find hope, I can find wisdom. You know, we had so a couple of programs. A program that's happened over the span of a couple of days, and I had other stuff to do, but I came to the realization, or honestly, I would say I was rather reminded of the fact that all these things that I can do, going to school, going to work, doing all these other stuff in my life, that is all because of God. So why can't I make time to go and be in his presence and, you know, have more things added to my life? You know, that was a question that I had to ask myself, and I had to let, you know, marinate in my mind a little bit. And yeah, I'm really glad that I did go to the programs. It really taught me so much. It really helped me, and it was about mercy, God's mercy. And it reminded me of the fact that if it wasn't for his mercy, I would not be standing here today. You know, the past week on Sunday was Easter, and I just kept being reminded of the fact that if Jesus had not died on the cross, y'all, all hope would have been lost. Would I have been here? Would we have been here, you know, because of Jesus dying on the cross for us, and giving us a chance at life, helping us to be able to at least be able to ask for forgiveness, have that communion with God. That is something that I will forever be grateful for, and all glory be to God for that, because honestly guys, if it was not for God, I would not even be here today. And that was, I think, just a continuous reminder, like during the praise and worship, during the prayers, the teachings, I just kept being reminded of the fact that God, you are so awesome, for the fact that you loved us all so much that you gave us this chance. You know I have made my mistakes. I look back at my life sometimes at, you know, some of the dark you know, periods, and I'm like, wow, you still saw me through all of that. You know, you still saw the potential that I did not see. You know, you still believed in me when I did not believe in myself. That's something that I cannot take for granted. And that's why when it comes to God, I cannot play around. He's the one who made all of this possible. So I'm not going to play about the one person who has made this all possible for me. And yeah, you know, just don't play about God, because he didn't play about you when he sent his only son to die for every one of us. So I think the least you can do is to not play around with him. He does definitely care. He's a merciful God. You know, he's loving, he's kind, but he is firm. He does stick to the rules that he makes. So keep that in mind. And that's really what I wanted to bring for this weekly reflection. There's no specific topic, you know, there's no specific theme. It's just a little bit of everything, you know. I just wanted to sit down and, you know, share some thoughts, share some words. It's relatively brief, but I hope you were all able to take something from it. And I have a quite exciting video coming up. It's gonna be up, like, not this week, maybe next week. We're gonna see with how the editing goes and everything. We're gonna see how it goes with we're gonna see how it goes with the editing and everything. Okay, English was playing with me a little bit, but yeah, we're gonna see. But I'm really sure that you guys are gonna enjoy it. I feel like it's gonna be very enlightening, and it's really gonna, like, help you in your relationship with God, and it's really gonna, wow, cultivate your relationship with him. I really believe so. So have a blessed week. God bless you. Happy Easter, happy belated Easter. You know, Easter is a day that we remember where Jesus died for us on the cross, and he rose again, and through him we're able to have the chance to be able to come to God and ask for forgiveness, and know that even when we sin, it's not really the end. You know, it's just wonderful, honestly. We celebrate God for the fact that we had a chance, that through his son we were able to have a chance at life. We're able, you know, to walk in the faith, knowing that, okay, yes, even though I'm not trying to sin at all, that's impossible, but through his blood I can be cleansed, I can renew my mind, and just keep the sinning to a minimum. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say here. Once again, God bless you all, and see you again for the next edition of Weekly Reflection. Bye.